Hello? Hello? Instantly, as soon as... Oh, there I am. I thought my little pink creature wasn't going to load. But we're here. Right, So whenever I start a stream, I always... I'm always, like, freaking out. Like, can people hear me? Is it working? But it seems to be working. Obviously, some of my most loyal fans will remember a few streams ago when I was just silent for the first, like, 15 minutes or some shit. But you guys can hear me. Yeah, people are saying hi in the chat. Hello, VoxTech P8. Hello, user RB5KG. Hello, Cool OZZZZZ. Hello, Guralaga. Right. It is a very nice 4:30 in the afternoon for me. Although Solar Drill says it's 8:30 for them, which is insane. You guys waking up that early to watch my stream. Right. Oh yeah, I've just seen Solar Driller said that I also had a major lag issue on the last stream, or the stream before last, I think. But, you know, today we're manifesting absolutely zero errors, perfect amounts of technical precision, zero latency, my perfect voice ringing loud and clear. But something new for this particular stream, which is something I hope I can do from now on, is, as you'll see, new overlays. Look at that. Let me align this one a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Look, I've actually got people have said, and you know, reasonably so, that I always forget to like check the chat. But look, I've got the chat literally on my little screen thing, which is cool. It's something I've just worked out how to do. And if you have a look at the pinned comment in the chat, you can see that there's a link to a straw poll, as you can also see on the screen, where you can vote for which song you want to see next. So we're going up in the world. We're making constant improvements on this channel. And it is cool because usually I'm so wrapped up with even trying to work out what I'm going to say that I forget my chat even exists sometimes. But I'm looking at my own stream and I can see you guys chatting. You know, Becca's Flying Rainbows just said hello from chat. Solar Driller said big epilepsy warning for one of the songs, which I'm sure we'll get to. And this is great. This is great. Yeah, so if you do want to vote for any of the songs, as people are doing already, yeah, just have a look at the link in the pinned comment. But as you can see, we've got these, so far we've got 13 requests. These came from paid requests on my last stream. And as I'm sure you all know, if you donate £5 or more, you can request a song. And it also came from my, what are they called? My Maximum Macro Minions, which are my YouTube channel members. And they get to request one song per month for free. So yeah. And I've pulled those together and now we have 13 requests. And if you want to request another song, feel free to send a super chat with £5 or more, telling me which song you want. And even if we might not have the time to do it on this stream, but if we don't do it on this stream, rest assured we will do it on a future stream. And Dapper says, my door exploded, what do I do? Can't really help you with that. Solar Drill says, if I wanted to buy a Japanese song, how would you want me to put the title, lol? God, there's just so many things I never thought I'd ever have to answer in my life. This being one of them. just copy and paste how it is from YouTube, and that's how I find it, from just copying and pasting the comment. And look, I can scroll up and down on the freaking chat. Okay, so without any further ado, if you can see the pie chart, you can see that it looks like oh no, it's APAngryPiggy that's won. No. I'm sure this is nothing. This is very much prejudice from me, like prejudging the song. But this was the thumbnail, and I was yeah. This looks like the most goofy R thumbnail of all time. But you know, it's what I'm paid to do, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just following orders. This is a Deltarune song. I've been meaning to play Undertale for a long time, but I've never got around to it, and I don't even know anything about Deltarune. This is going to be a very new experience for me. Let's see what the comments say. When I'm making a song about a game that ages perfectly well with its future releases unintentionally, competition, and this bad. Okay. I'm going to crack a drink, sit back down, and then we'll watch it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm tripping over my own headphone wire. I hope you guys like can opening ASMR. Can you hear this? Are you enjoying this? I'm going to open it now. That is crisp. Oh, that is nice. I'm in the hottest room imaginable right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, I've just got a super chat while I was doing my ASMR. From Solar Drill. I can't read that. I'm obviously very grateful, but I can't. I have no idea what the name of that song is, but I'm sure we'll find out. Cool. Oh, Cool OOZ says, by the way, is there a Discord, Mr. Macro? Not yet. And Discord is also one of those things that I'm not 100% sure what it is. But people like it, I think. I know other channels have Discords. I'm sure I'll work that one out one day. What I'm going to do is finally get into this song. I'm gonna just take that wheel away for now, so it's not too distracting. And then let's just get into it.
Hey there! If you enjoy our...
Oh yeah, and also do let me know the sound levels if I need to change them.
Tonight's performance. Why not consider like and subscribe? That's a real big shot. Move, kid. Enjoy the show. Whoa! If it isn't a lightener. Hey! Looks like you're alone on a late night.
I'm a little bit overstimulated. I know of this character. I know he's like a game show host, I think.
Friends, abandoned you for the slime. You are? Sales gone down there. Drain. Living in a garbage can.
Oh shit.
Friend, either you're closing your eyes to savings you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of discounts indicated by the presence of a hearted object.
Are you guys enjoying this? I'm really not quite sure what to make of it so far. That's kind of cool. I think I need to just take this back a few seconds. I think that intro was a bit... Well, it's just a bit much. I'm just a girl. So I want to take it back. Because when that beat kicks in, I'm like, oh, I get it now. But this bit is a little bit much. I don't know. What do you think?
Hey kid, look at you, right time, right place. Right for the picking. Money in your pocket. You're lucky, very lucky. Also very, very lucky that you get to be investing in this.
Yeah, WTF Figment says as soon as the actual song kicks in, it's fine. Yeah, I'm kind of agree.
But you wanna have a little fun? Something good lucky from the glum, hum, drum, lift, count
kind of like, the vocals remind me of what a Victorian sort of ringmaster would imagine rap music is. It's very it's very ADHD, this song. It's just going from one thing to another. I feel like when the actual beat kicked in, it started doing something, and then now it's getting to these fucking mice singing monster ass creatures. Becca's Flying Rainbow says it's fine, and maybe it is fine. I think maybe I'm not really getting much out of this one, seeing as I haven't personally played Deltarune. He's definitely giving a lot of energy to it, and I do respect that. He's definitely trying. Yeah, Trevindafor7. I'm just trying to read this person's name. Trevindafor7886 says Stupendium songs are basically the equivalent of a theatrical performance of the game. This seems to be right. Okay. Trevin Spadafor has told me how to pronounce that name, and it's Trevin Spadafor, unless I've messed that up. Yeah, Cool OZZZ says, I'm just so confused, he's just barfing words. That is kind of, yeah, I'm kind of agree with that. Maybe this is for Gen Alpha with their famously short attention spans. Becca's Flying Rainbow says, this is what most rap sounds like for them. The barfing words, presumably. Yeah, there is a big difference between this and most rap songs. I'm not even sure if this is rap music, it's just a lot of just talking, I guess. God, it's like he's done a few lines of... Am I allowed to say this on YouTube? He's done a few lines of cocaine, and he's talking to you about his hyperfixation. And he doesn't really care if you're interested or not. That's kind of the vibe it's giving. Yeah, Solar Drill says when he's not barfing words, he's talking too fast for me to understand. Look, he's put a lot of effort into it, and I do kind of respect that. And the music video, actually, is very well put together, which is something I've noticed throughout my channel's life, is that when I react to songs like this... Shush. What? When I react to songs like this, the music video is almost always just as good, or quite a bit better than the song. Friends of the channel JT Music, I thought their music videos improved constantly. The music videos they make at the moment are really good. Cool OOZ says, how is anyone meant to sing along to this? Fuck knows. Atomic Striker says the whole point of this song is to feel like email spam or ads. Yes, true, because Spamton, the character, is basically the personification of the internet in Deltarune. That is, I do absolutely see what you're saying. I mean, no one really likes being spammed. And so if you're making a song all about getting spammed, you can understand if people aren't really fucking with it. Sorry, I'm not saying anything because just letting this play. I bet this is like nearly 6 minutes long, so quite long for a song. I bet if you go to the Genius lyrics, it's just like page after page of lyrics, because he's written a hell of a lot for this. Yeah, Solar Drill says, I think there are other spam ton songs that have done this concept a bit better. Yeah, probably have. Cool OOZ says,
Hey, thanks for
and that's the end of the song. Blimey, what what a way to start a stream that was. What do I think about that one? I don't know. I feel like if you're... Do you ever get it when, like, lots of things in life is just sort of kind of pissing you off, and then there's that one little thing, like you catch your headphones in the doorknob, or you bang your head just a tiny little bit, and that's just the final bit that actually makes you like properly fuming. This is that song that rage baits me. And I'm actually just going to switch back onto this view because, oh no, how do you say this guy's name? Trevin something. Trevin. Let me do it. Trevin Padafor. Oh my god, that's just my chat. I'm just trying to say one guy's surname and my chat's blowing up with green stuff. Okay. Trevin has said, watch A Pizza the Action, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach song, produced by 00 Oxygen by the Stupendium. It's probably more what you want. Thank you very much for the donation of $8, which I presume is more equivalent to £5. Yeah, thank you very much for that. And then Solar Drill says, what the heck is a free member milestone chat? That's kind of neat. I have no idea. I guess because you've been a YouTube channel member for a month now. Sometime, I guess you get one message that goes big and green. That's cool. Thank you, Solar Drill, for being a member for a month, and thank you, Trevin, for another request, which we will maybe get to at the end of this stream, maybe get to on the next stream. And let's read more of your comments, more of your chat. I'm so used to saying comments, but it is chat, isn't it? Yeah, J Dizzle Does Stuff. J Dizzle Does Stuff says, I feel like I'm hearing an auction and I don't like it. Yeah, those American auctions go hard. The Top Hat says this is probably one of their more out there songs. Yeah, I can see that. Trevin reminding me again how to say their surname. Trevin Spadafor. Rene Nava says the second watch is gonna give me an aneurysm. Sailor Jill says, why are you green? Becca's Flying Window says W Dono. I know it's rainbow. Okay. Trevin Spadafor says $6.5 US is £5. That is actually quite useful for me to know. Becca's Flying Rainbow says more like £76. Oh my god, another huge green message. This is my most green live stream yet. Okay. Solar Drill said, is my cool Japanese song going to get added to the poll? Yes. And I'll do it after we listen to this one for the second time. Also, I want Actually, I'm going to make a poll. Start a poll. Because I'm NGL. I'm overheating like crazy at the moment, and I want to turn my fan on, and I need to ask you guys, can you hear my fan? Let's make it clear that it's not like a person sort of fan. Electric fan noise in the background, question mark. Yes? No? Oh, that's already added. Okay. Can you guys hear this? And we got another request. We got another super chat from Atomic Striker, who says, request for purple SSD DaGames. Okay. I will definitely have a look at that. Thank you very much. I'm loving my fan that I've just turned on. Oh, and I'm looking at the poll. I'll bring it up so you guys can see it. Nobody can hear the fan. That is great. Oh, that's actually really good. That means I can probably stream more often now, because the fan is the only thing keeping me sane during this heat wave. I'm going to be quiet, and we'll see if we can hear it. It's holding at that around 80%, which will be fine. Ugh. Solar Jewel says, I'll probably get my 17-minute request another stream. By the way, that is completely fine. Have you ever heard of The Return to Freddy's? I don't know. There are so many of these, all of these FNAF songs, they do tend to blend together in terms of the actual names. I don't think I've heard of Return to Freddy's. I'm gonna say no on that. And it's good you guys can't hear the fan. I'll end the poll now. Oh my god. I'm so used to this. I'm so not used to this overlay that I'm doing. A lot of people are saying please react to June/Sand Planet. Hey, I will, but it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you a super chat. Have you Solar Chill says, have you heard of Super Cancer? No. Fox Guy Foxtail, who is one of the only people that gets my name right, says, hey Mac, how are you doing? I'm doing actually a lot better now I've turned this this blood clot fan on. Right, enough of me having fun. Let me watch this back, and we'll see if it has subtitles. Subtitles auto-generated. That is not going to help. But we could try. Oh my god, guys! Kirena has just donated yet again. Thank you very much. I will add all of your guys' extra requests onto the poll when I've finished listening to this for the second time. We're doing it slightly slower, so I think more of us will be able to, sort of comprehend it.
Hey there! If you enjoy our
tonight's performance,
why not consider
like and subscribe.
That's a real
Big shot.
move, kid. Enjoy the show.
That's how I should start my videos.
Hey there! If you enjoy our
Tonight's performance,
why not consider
like and subscribe.
I've never really thought of putting like and subscribe like right at the start. Maybe that's what will help me get to 10k.
That's a real
I respect that move.
Kid. Enjoy the show.
It's not like you can say like and subscribe halfway through a song, can you?
Whoa! If it isn't a lightner! Hey, 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 hey! Looks like you're alone.
Did he just call me a white nerd?
Lightner! Hey.
No, lightener.
Whoa! If it isn't a lightner!
It does kind of sound like he's going, hey, if it isn't a white nerd, hey, hey!
Hey, 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 hey! Looks like you're
alone on a late
all
night.
your friends
Abandoned you for the slime.
You are? Tails gone down there.
Train!
drain. Living in a garbage can.
Yeah, this is
Friend, either you're closing your eyes to saving.
this is just very very
Not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of discounts indicated by the presence of a
Becca's Flying Rainbow says I'm going to suffer through this song slowly and painfully. We're going to enjoy it.
Look at you, right time, right place. Prize for the picking. Money in your pocket. You're lucky, very lucky. Also very, very lucky that you get to be investing in this from everybody's favorite. I depart to say it, I depart to say it, yes, I depart to say it. But you want to have a little fun? Something good lucky from the glum, humdrum, live comfortably. Listen up, for the author only comes just one t-shirt.
Are you guys comprehending it a bit more now that it's slightly slower? Cool OOZ says, like he can talk, the literal white nerd.
I used to be nothing but the email guy. Now I'm the... It burns. Stop, help me.
I like when people mention the Angry Bird gifs.
Are you feeling down? Have you lost control? Life a mess. Do your friends despise you? Well, here's weird trick discovered by a mom. I'm sure I will surprise you. Only the dreamed of, shining, glistening, gotta buckle up.
Sorry, I just sometimes you gotta pause. You gotta pause shit. Yeah, I mean I know that this character is meant to be representative of the internet, but the internet can be good, guys. I think it's actually a little bit rude that he's only really talked about the bad stuff in the internet, and he hasn't shouted out, fellow YouTube creator Macro Cosmic. So yeah, this is definitely getting going down on the tier list.
You can have it, say the word, it's yours. I wasn't listening. See, it says just here, right here, last year, on the 3rd and the 4th at 5:06, you search cat pics online. Well, that's just fine. Moist, delicious cookies. Little Timmy Tap, kitty cat list. Now we have a list. Duplicates with every habit is. Wanna buy a cat flap, cat food, cat shop, catamaran. Do the category, curly, catatonic, the catalog of categories I have in my hand. Nepotism, schism, cataclysm. You made a cat see a plan. Toy, box, wine, won't
I actually really like the oh my god, shut up. I really do like the oh my god, he's just blown my brain out. I really like the pixel art in this music video, is what I'm trying to say.
You hate is $4.99 lifeboat, boat shoe, shoestring, string bean bag, bagpipe, pipe bomb, bomber jack, jackdaw, doorstop. Stop, no, please don't take my furniture. Stop, watchdog, duck color, Colorado, Etterall, seed base, ping pong, poncho, choke chain, chainsaw, swordfish, shish kebab, bobcat. Do you want to head or not? Will you want to be a big shot? Don't you want to be the next big thing? You can do it, is it true? It's really true, there's nothing to it. I can prove it, here's the registers ring.
Solar Drill says we should assign macro emotions to songs from here on out. This would be like a dead emoji, because this is just like, it's not even bad as such, it's just like frying my skin off. I feel like it's just like lobotomizing me to the fact that I have become the personification of a skull emoji. WT Figment says the instrumental for the second verse sounds so much like Baby No Money beat, it's frying me. I've somehow managed to avoid listening to much Baby No Money. But yeah, all of Baby No Money songs have always come across a bit annoying to me. But similar, in not a dissimilar vein to this, I suppose. Foxy Web says it's very overwhelming. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think some of the ones we've got requested are actually very, very chill and very calming. Some of them, I think. So I'm looking forward to those. Yeah, Jay Dizzle does stuff, says, wouldn't be surprised if he dropped an Icon Has cheeseburger. Honestly, he might have done. I'd be surprised if I picked up on almost anything that he said because it's all so fast. Okay. We've got a minute and a half. We can do a minute and a half. And actually, some of that is just the credits. DHeusta says this is worse than Chinese. Shut up! And then DHeusta says this is worse than Chinese water torture. Could be. I suffer for content. So we're nearly done. We're nearly done. Okay, are you done? Yes, very nearly, very nearly. Orthonimodid mid says I cannot make out any of the words. Yeah, join the club, buddy.
Hey! Thanks for tuning.
And that that last person that I just read out, oh, I'm not going to butcher the name of again, said feels like a lobotomy. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now it's time to vote on the next one. So, how am I going to do this? Edit. The one we just had was ad infinitum, so that can go. And we've had some more options from the super chats. Oh, fucking hell. And that is this one. Who knows if that's going to get chosen. This one. And this one. And this one. Save changes. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to... Sorry, I'm just so not used to using straw polls. We're going to go back to the chat. Repost the link for people who haven't seen it. So, vote for the next one. And now we're going to go back to OBS and we are going to put this back. Okay, so it looks like so far the one leading the votes is Umbra by Ghost. We'll let those votes come in, but in the meantime, I just want to talk about the song we just heard, and that it was... I feel like, and this is going to sound like a diss, but it's not. It's not meant as a diss. Oh, by the way, if it wasn't clear, for the votes, you can vote as many times as you want. If you really want a song, you can absolutely you spam the hell out of the straw poll, and you can vote for up to 3 options at once. But in the meantime, what was it called? The ad infinitum by the Stupendium was just as I said, this is going to sound like a diss, but it's not. It's not meant to be. I don't think it should have been marketed or like labeled as a song, because to me that wasn't a song. As Cyanide, one of I think was the person who requested it in the first place, said that it was more of an experience than a song, which I kind of do agree with. I don't know. I feel like it's in a weird position where it's like you know, I am kind of glad they made it because it's a good representation of being absolutely, you know, abused by like spam on the internet. But at the same time, like, do I ever want to listen to it? Not really. Like, I don't know. I think it's the kind of thing that I think should be on YouTube, but probably there's no point in putting on Spotify, if you know what I mean, because like no one's gonna listen to that as a song. You know, no one's gonna listen to like, I don't know, Cowboy Carter by Beyonce 1 second, then that song the next second, and then after that it's, you know, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. You know, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not. It is an experience that you kind of had to strap in for rather than a nice song you can have on your Spotify shuffle. But going back to the poll, as you can see, there was definitely a lot of vying. Oh shit! There was definitely a lot of vying for top place. But it looks like, yeah. See, it's changing now. It was Umbra for a bit. But it seems to be bouncing around between a Pizza the Action. Oh no, back to Machine Love. I'm just gonna let these come in. You know what? Because I have a feeling that multiple people are spamming the vote, which is fine. I'm gonna when this timer goes off, whatever happens to be the top one then is what I'm just gonna go with. So you've got 25 seconds to get your request. Oh my god, someone really wants Machine Love. I have a feeling that that might win. I think it was Solar Drill that requested that one. I'm not sure if they're the person spamming that vote. No, according to the chat, someone else is doing it. Okay. That's it. Looks like it's Machine Love. Right. Which tab is that in? Yes! Got it right first time! Okay, so this has 28 million views, which is a hell of a lot. Flashing lights, epilepsy warning. Guys, if you've got epilepsy or if you've got flashing lights, don't watch it. I do like to read a comment every now and then before we start a video, and the thing is, not many of them make sense because I haven't seen the video. I am more than just an April Fool's joke. Not quite sure what that means. See what I mean? I pre-read the comments with no idea what I'm actually going to be like understanding. Once I was climbing Mount Everest. The snow was thick and it was hard to see. I turned to my Sherpa guide and asked how high we were. He looked at me and said, "Machine Love, featuring Kasane Teto." I smiled, for I knew we were at the peak. Now that is the kind of comment I like to read, because it just tells me how people feel. That's all I want to know. Okay, right, enough of me blathering on. I will get rid of the poll for now, but the comments will stay, and we're going to play the video. In 3, 2, 1, go. Great attention to detail. Sorry to instantly pause, but no, I just love a bit of you know, retro tech sort of, I don't know, retro tech sort of like parody, I guess you would call it. And it's nice to see the Finder little image from Mac, and as you know, from Macro Cosmic to Mac computers, it's, you know, it's always nice to see a fellow Mac in the world, even if it is a fictionalized version. I don't think there is meant to be any music, so don't worry about that for the minute. I can't hear anything. This song is a tribute to something. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. It is about the truths that lay in hiding within artifice and a computer falling in love. There we go. There's the music. WT Figment says, I have a partner who's very much into Teto Vocaloid, so I've been exposed to all the classics. Well, I have a YouTube donator that is also very into Teto music, so I've been exposed as well. This is cool. I do like, you know, this is a font I've used quite a lot on my channel, and it's like old Mac shit. And then it's like, you know, modern MacBook Pro, pretty cool. In the few Vocaloid songs I've reacted to on stream for this channel, they always seem to have not even necessarily the best music videos, although they are good, but I mean like the most experimental music videos. A lot of like combination of, you know, IRL footage and like animation, which I think is really cool. And I feel like maybe that's reflected in, oh my god, look. You guys should watch that. I feel like that's reflected in how like all of these have just like mind-blowing view counts. Obviously not every video that has a lot of views is necessarily good, but I do think maybe there is a correlation between how experimental these music videos are and how it seems to be rewarded with the huge view counts. Anyway, enough of me. WT Figment says, I like the fusion of animation and reality. I think Gumball had a chokehold on our childhoods. Never even seen The Amazing Adventures of Gumball, but I do know exactly what you mean, because I've seen many a meme clip. See, that's cool. Adding a bit of like human acting with animation, I think is really cool. And I like how the technology is all within that Apple aesthetic, because I feel like they always had quite a strong aesthetic, which Windows never did as much. And this is very much, it's such a earwormy song, which is cool. And a real mix of sorry, a real mix of visual styles, which is really cool. Doing these streams is the only like exposure I really have to Vocaloid songs, which is cool. It's nice to like, you know, expand my horizons a bit with this channel, which is very cool. Katrina Jinson says hi. Hi, Katrina. J Dizzle Does Stuff says, that's what I love most about it, the art styles. And yeah, I do like that. Cool OZZ has referenced probably my favorite song that I've listened to on this channel, which is of course is Temporary Secretary. Temporary. That was a great stream. I like that. WC Figment says, we don't want you trapped in the FNAF music purgatory. That is what gets me the most views. But yes, I see what you're saying. Foxy Webb says, you will fall in love with Vocaloids. That'd be nice. Nice to fall in love every now and then. That was very nice. Maybe this is how I can finally hit 10,000 subscribers, is by getting obviously a video with a lot of views, And maybe I just need to make a Vocaloid song, and that's the YouTube algorithm life hack that they don't want you to know, is that you just need to make a Vocaloid song. Sorry, I paused it during the credits. I realised. Let's finish it off. Foxy Webb says, "Oh my god, someone recommend Bird Brain." I think we've done Bird Brain, haven't we? I think that was like the first Vocaloid song we watched on one of these streams. I think was Bird Brain. I think. Right, my can is empty. Okay. Well, I like that. That was definitely better than that last one. What was it called? The Spamptum Plankton song. You know what I'm going to do, and I'm surprised that I've never thought of doing this before, is doing a very hold on. Sorry guys. Sorry. Is doing a very like impromptu bit of just ordering of them. Ranking. That's the word. So obviously this isn't my usual amazing production quality, but what was that one called? That I've lost it. Machine Love Vocaloid was my favorite one so far. My least favorite one so far was Spam Sung. And would you believe it, guys? We've got another donation from Q Rainer. Says, hey, back again. A beautiful trick by Felt. Thank you very much, Q Rainer. I will add that to the poll. Let me just correct my spelling. Fuck off. Vocaloid. Yeah, Vocaloid, right? Yeah. So this is my high production quality ranking. This is what we got so far. Yeah, I definitely like that one. I thought it was very fun. I think some of the other Vocaloid songs we've listened to, like the Rhythm Heaven one about like a lack of confidence. I think I like that one a bit more, and I think I like Bird Brain a bit more, I think it was called Bird Brain. But you know, this one totally listenable, which is kind of the complete opposite of the one we listened to before this, which was like almost the epitome of non-listenable, and more experience based than song based. Okay. Cool ZZZ says Google Dose tier list. Foxy Webb says, Solar, can you recommend this one? It's another Kasane Teto song. You'll recognize it. Don't make other people pay for requests, unless they want to, of course. But no one feel like you have to request songs. Please don't, you know, feel like you have to send me money or try and get other people to send me money. Do with your money what you wish. Okay. Foxy Webb says, my fingers hurt from the last spam session, but I'll lock in again. What are you trying to spam? Oh well. Right, we shall watch this one. Can I change this top chat? Yeah, this is top chat. So, so this is the view of the messages without spam. So hopefully we're not seeing any spam in the vid. go away, in the overlay for the stream, but I don't know. Okay, right, we shall watch this one more time, and then we'll reopen the vote. But let's just love life right now. TETOS. Oh, that's a good word. Did you guys see that? I feel like it's kind of an Irish word. Shite. Oh, you little shite. Shite is a great word, and I don't think Americans say it nearly enough. I just like the word shite. Right, let's run this hoe back. Oh, you shite. This song is a tribute to Song of the Eared Robot by NWP886 Shite. It is about the truths that lay in hiding within artifice and a computer falling in I had too much fun talking, sorry. What? I was just going to say, you know, from the first however many seconds that was, I don't know, that was quite a long intro, so about 30 seconds, already like super catchy. Which, yes, I am a bit of a Vocaloid, a Vocaloid virgin, but I feel like Vocaloid seems to be good at that. Oh, I've just seen in the chat. Solar Drill says, I think we should switch from a pole system to a spinner, which is more fair than someone spamming 300 times. And WT Figment says yes. And I am inclined to listen to those guys, seeing as they are maximum macro minions. Okay. While this plays, I'm cooking up a little sort of best between those two options. Because I agree, the spamming is a bit cheeky AF. Cool OOZ says Vocaloid virgin. Man, we need a dictionary with these bangers we're getting in the stream. Maybe maybe if you guys were my true fans, you'd make a what are they called? Like a wiki? Yeah, a wiki. We need a macrocosmic wiki with just so much information about me and these amazing things. These amazing things that I say. Oh, I've just broken my headphones. I feel like I break my headphones multiple times every stream and always put them back together temporarily. That's cool. I know this is such an obvious statement for a really well-drawn bit of artwork, but that's super cool, and it's made a great thumbnail. It kind of seems like a more modern Fire Emblem character, and I fuck with Fire Emblem. I fuck with two things: Playboy Carti, Fire Emblem. I obviously fuck with more things, but I do try and sneak Playboy Carti references into like all of my videos. Solidrill says Macro got his Vocaloid cherry. What the hell? Oh my god, no way, yeah. And I really like how these, I think these lyrics are projected. It'd be a lot easier just to put them on in post, but they've actually been projected. Right, Becca's Flying Rainbows just said, please listen to you. You are a useless child. Thanks. No, I presume Useless Child is the name of a song. I don't think Becca's Flying Rainbow is calling me a useless child. I hope not. Well, that was really nice. Nearly did it again. We got credits. I like this little Chibis. This bit coming up is Teto's original voice as Solidrill. I'm so out of loop with what Vocaloid actually is. Maybe I need to make like a... Maybe I need to make like a proper video about it. I think that could be cool. I'm not sure if anyone would watch it. But I think it could be cool. Right. What we're gonna try the right, you can go. Bam. We are going to do the poll again, and we'll give it another try. Let's just try and what are we gonna do? We're gonna manifest that no spamming, if you guys don't mind. It just makes it a bit more fair if there's no spamming. But we'll just see how it goes. Right, Machine Love, we just listened to that. That can go. And we've got some new ones. We've got one new one. Beautiful. Sorry. Trick. By Felt. Save changes. Is that done? Oh my god. Copy this. Put it in the chat. Yes, put it in the chat. Go back to OBS. Give this a refresh. Okay. Vote! It's your time! Vote! So far it looks like Pizza the Action is at the top. Yeah, Becca's Flying Rainbow says, I'm shocked there isn't many FNAF Vocaloid songs. Their voices really fit the vibe. Yeah, I think that could work. Solar Drill says maybe we should stop adding new songs or we'll never get through the list. We will. We might not get through the list today, but we will be getting through all of these songs. Don't you worry. But maybe not today. Oh, you guys aren't able to vote. Okay. I knew there was going to be some sort of issue. Let's reset and we can vote again. I think that's actually more fair anyway. Okay, because you guys had difficulty voting, try again now. This should work. And hopefully this pie... Where the fuck has it gone? And hopefully this pie chart will update. Yes! Okay, the votes are coming in. Oh, I like this. This is very satisfying just to see it kind of like splinter into multiple little slices. By the way, you can vote for, as you can see on my screen, it says you get to choose 1 to 3 options. So you can vote for your 3 favorites if you didn't realize. But so far it looks like Into the Pit by Dawko and DHeusta Da Vinci are winning. I'll give it a little bit longer. Yes, Becca's Flying Rainbow. Are people spamming? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. If it kind of, to me, it's kind of like if somebody really wants Into the Pit to the point where they're prepared to vote multiple times, maybe we should give it to them. After we react to this next song, which is probably going to be Into the Pit, I will try and change it so that people can genuinely only vote once. I'll see if I can do that, because I think I can. J Dizzle does stuff, says Mac, what was per? What was your, I presume that means, what was your opinion on Dawko as a singer? I haven't heard that many Dawko songs. I'm just always so surprised that, like, whenever I do hear him sing, he just sounds so fucking different to his talking voice, because he's got like such a thick Brummy accent when he talks. He's like, I can't do the Brummy accent, but it's like, hello, I'm Dawko. Welcome to my latest video. I'm here to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's. And then when he's singing, it sounds completely different. And he's a good singer. I'm always so surprised how different his singing voice sounds. Okay, people are saying that the spinner might work. Right, sorry, I was miles away then. It looks like, actually, there's not much in it between these top 2. I'm gonna do the same thing again and give it 30 seconds. By the end of that, whoever has won in 25 seconds, I'll just go with that. It's a very close race between Into the Pit and Pizza the Action. Give me a Pizza the Action. Cool. Oh, says, are there any Macro LARPer YouTube channels? There should be. Honestly, I think I'm big enough, right, guys? I'd actually be pissed off if someone made a Macro Cosmic LARP channel and started doing better than I did. Okay, so the winner is, by quite a considerable and probably a bit of a spammy vote, Into the Pit. So whoever really likes Into the Pit, you've won this round. No, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Oh, this can go. This one. And it makes sense that we're listening to this because it is in the thumbnail for the sorry, for the stream. Do you guys like me burping right into the mic? Right, you can go. Oh yeah, I'm into the pit. Oh yeah. Can we? Oh, it's Dawko, which is why someone was asking me about it. That makes a lot of sense. The coolest thing about Into the Pit is the fact that Oswald is portrayed as this weak, helpless kid, but in the end he actually manages to not only get away from Springtrap, but actually hurt him as well. I believe in turning the other cheek, personally. Right. I always do this when it's time to watch a video. I just just talk. Well, you're not here to listen to me. You're here to watch this. Ooh. This is really quiet for anyone else because it's really quiet for me. I'll turn it up a bit. Ah, that'll do it. Okay, let me start again. This is a cool way to do credits in a book. That was a very zesty way for me to say that. This, I feel like this model has been used in a different video, a different one of these FNAF songs. Yeah, see, I mean, this is, I believe, Dawko. It doesn't sound like him at all, does it? In my opinion. Oh my god. Dawko's getting flamed. That paper falling off the poster board was a characterization of Dawko falling off as a YouTuber. What the fuck, guys? Did he fall off? I've actually never seen a Dawko video. I'm sorry. Apart from his music. Did he fall off? Oh my god, what if I fall off? No. I haven't even fallen on yet. I know I'm not the first person to say this, but like FNAF fan models of the animatronics are often like scarier than how they appear in game. Maybe a bit unrealistically so, but this yellow rabbit is way scarier than anything we saw in any of the games or the movie even. I just, look, to get a bit real with you guys, I don't like how unscary FNAF has been since like whatever game came out after Pizzeria. I do like horror stuff, and I do like that Q-Rainer has just donated yet again. Mourn by No More by Divide Music, and that will get a like from me. Thank you, guys. Solar Drill says Macro is in his flop era. I am a little bit. Just in the sense that my like the fifth video I ever made has got like almost 600k views, I think, and nothing in my channel has ever come close to that. So I'm constantly trying to get back up from get back up to those heights of 500, 600k. I'm pressing the play button, but it's not working. Only the highest production value on this channel. There we go. I do think Dawko is a really good singer. Although I don't like this song that much. Oh my god. What freaky character models. Yuck. I didn't realise this was... Sorry. Be serious, Mac. Focus. Yuck. Those are... I mean, I think those are quite representative of the game, but like... Bruh. Becca's Flying Rainbow says, is this a remix? I don't think it is. I think it's just a... It seems like it is a bit of a remix. I see what you're saying, but it doesn't... Nothing to say that. Oh my god, sorry. This... I sort of skimmed one of these comments before. Oh, where was it? Springtrap looks so pleased with himself when he's showing the dead kids in the party hats. This game series is so morbid. Like, come on, bro. That ain't... That's not morbid. That's like a funny little thing that he's just done. Like, on the surface, maybe that's morbid, but like, one, those character models look ridiculous, and two... he's like, yep, I did that. Like, I don't know, I feel like some people... Some YouTube commenters on other people's videos, not mine, get a bit too emotional. I don't think that's morbid at all. I think that's just, mildly funny. Maybe I'm just dark and twisted like the Joker. Ow. Yeah, Solar Drill says, why is Oswald so normal and the other characters are skinwalkers? Yeah, the kids look just ridiculous. And they're just so different from the main character. Okay. Should have probably been an epilepsy warning for that. So keep that in mind. Yeah. I didn't want to call that commenter a child, but cool OZ says that kid probably learned the word morbid 5 minutes before they commented. Yeah. I do kind of see that for sure. No, don't eat him. I'll actually no. Oh no, he's fine. I'm sorry. Look, I cannot. Have I ever animated anything before? No, but like, sorry, that animation was when he runs away and then he gets back on him and bizarre. Oh, his dad. Got his ass. God, that was so morbid and so creepy. That might be the scariest thing we've seen. Yeah. Whatever, bruh. See, this is when it gets into a bit of a difficult territory for me. If we jump back to my very improv rankings. Oh, I've only done 2 so far. If we jump back to my very improvisational ranking, what's that song even called? Into the Pit, I think. Like, was it worse than this song? Yeah, for sure. Was it better than this Spamton Spam song? Yeah, probably. So you'd think it would go here. Into the Pit. Dawko. However, the Spamton Spam song is so much more memorable than Into the Pit, which is why I use the tiers, because, you know, on most tier lists I have a boring tier, which this one would probably go into because it was just kind of nothing for me. But like, is it better made than the Spamton Spam song? Yeah. But is it more forgettable? Yeah. So I don't know. I might put it there though, because at least I can listen to it. Oh my god, I've lost it again. Do you guys like that one? Oh, Solar Jaw says you don't have to rewatch it, so I presume they requested this one. You know what I'm gonna do? I've just found out about this feature. Want to re-listen to that one? Question mark. Start poll. Yeah, Solar Drill is very nice that they don't want me to re-listen to songs that I didn't particularly enjoy, which is very nice of them. But I feel like I'm sort of not doing my due diligence if I don't listen to them twice. You know, seeing as people have paid money for me to listen to this. However, this is a case where I'm gonna see what the stream have to say, and it looks like it's a resounding no for the most part. I'll let that tick on as I prepare the next. Oh no, so many tabs. I don't know why I've been going so high pitched today. So let me edit this. Yeah, okay. Solar Drill and the stream are saying that they don't want to listen to that one again. That's fine. So we will get rid of that one, which was Into the Pit. Do we have any more to add? I can't remember if people requested. Yes, they did, and it was unsurprisingly Q-Rainer. Mourn No More by Divide Music. Right, we're going to do 1 vote per browser session. So this should be fine now, because we literally can't spam. I say we. It was me spamming. I will. Fucking hell, Gromit. I shall copy the link. Copy. Put it back in the chat. Okay, vote here, guys. End the poll. End poll. Okay, everyone, click on the link in the chat. And unfreeze that. Refresh this. Refresh the. Oh no, I need to. Guys, I forgot to reset it. Fucking hell. Reset. Reset. Refresh. Okay, now it's working. I think. Yeah. Okay, now they're coming in, and there will be no spamming allowed. And someone has sent me a very nice little super chat of 99 cents with just a little thumb. So I presume that's just a way of saying you're a cool guy. So thank you very much, Imarin98. Truth be told, I don't really watch much live streams myself, so I don't know if this is a common thing, just to send people money and being like, yeah, have a dollar and just, you know, you're cool. So cool. Thanks very much. Okay. That seems to be it for the poll. Oh no, there's some more votes coming in. It's a textless chat, says Becca's Flying Rainbow. It is. It was. So that's why I presume it was just a you know, thumbs up. But yeah, Solar Drill is right that a lot of the votes are tied. I didn't really think about what was going to happen if this happened. Oh no. No, they are still tied. Okay. Guys, we're going to do it again. We're going to do a poll in the chat, just for the top four. Although I am beginning to think that maybe a spinner would be better. But this is the last one. We'll definitely do like this, and then maybe we will do a spinner afterwards. Add option. Oh, it's just these two. No, ignore me. So these two are just the winners. Start poll. It's not working. Oh, because I've gone over. Oh my god. Okay. These two are the winners that are in the text poll, the text chat poll. So vote for your favorites. Okay. And it looks like Flop Era seems to be winning. We'll just let those votes trickle in. Don't bother voting on the... Yeah. I am now starting to see the issue with the poll, because now I've done this poll in the chat. Something else has now overtaken in the pie chart poll. But I said we were just going to move on to the chat one. So I think after this we'll do spinner. Because it is actually just getting too confusing, too complicated. But for this next one that we'll do, it will be whatever wins in this chat poll. And it looks like Pizza the Action is winning. So we'll do Pizza the Action, I think. Yeah, I'm going to end the poll here. Get your votes in the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. Yeah, okay, Pizza the Action one. Yeah, people are saying do spinner, and I will do that from now on. Okay, let's. So what actually won? Pizza the Pizza the Action, which is, I'm gonna guess which tab it is. This one? No, that's the stream music I use. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? This one? Oh, I hadn't actually got it open on the tab yet. Jesus Christ. It's Pizza the Action by Oxygen. Pizza the Action. Yes. Pizza the Action. Five Nights at Freddy's security song. Oh. By the Stupendium, and it's fucking 6.5 minutes long. Okay. Let's see if we like this. Is there anything I need to do on OBS? No. Right, we're just gonna... I'm not gonna read any comments, let's just get into it. Tonight's show contains flickering/flashing imagery. Viewer discretion advised, guys. Watch out.
Gregory, it looks like you are trapped here in the Pizzaplex until morning. To survive the night, you are going to need a kick-ass 80s action anthem.
Hell yeah.
That is not a show program I can provide. But there is someone who can.
80s music is my goat, as we all know. They've got Freddy to shout out the Stupendium. That's funny. Becca's Flying Rainbow says, why is Stupendium stupidly long? I don't know. But I see what you're saying. Oh. Yeah. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit. Something I didn't really say with the first Stupendium song, which I should have done, is I always like it when they have a like a real human person in a FNAF song. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Oop. Did I open my stream settings page? I think I might have done that. This is a really cool music video. Yeah, Solo Joy. Why is my stream analytics on the page? I don't want to cheat anyone out of not seeing the music video. I didn't realise my stream analytics would be on show. Let me run that back. Okay, back to normal. This is a really cool mix of human acting and CGI though. I like that. Great thing! Hell yeah! This guy can fucking shred. I'm actually really liking this. I have a feeling. Hold on. This is as I'm losing my Vocaloid virginity. I'm also losing my Stupendium sanctity, maybe you could say, chastity. I do like that, you know, I've only seen 2 of his songs and they're both like so different, which I do like. I think that shows really cool range. Solar Drill says maybe the Spampton song is just ass. I'm feeling it might be. He kind of looks like Monty. I know that's partly the green lighting, but he's definitely got a bit of a Monty energy to him. So literal says the Stupendium cherry pop. Oh, I think it might have done. No, go away. Unpin. Oh my god. There we go. This is really cool. I love he's one of the few people to make a guitar seem cool, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm liking this. I like, you know me guys, I like a bit of 80s. It's definitely a more sort of a modern take on the 80s, but I still like it.
Darkness falls across the mall, and metal mascots stalk the halls. More murderous.
You know who this reminds me of?
And out to prowl the pizzaplex.
I hate to say it, but this reminds me of JT Music. But this is how you do a homage to an artist that inspires you. You know, I know this honestly become like a running theme on my channel where I mention like a criticism I have of JT Music like every video, but I do think it honestly is weirdly relevant whenever I need to reference them. But like, obviously they were inspired by Eminem, so how would they reference Eminem? They would go, "Oh, hi kids, do you like violence?" in like 5 of their songs, when it would just not fit. But this person, clearly inspired by a bit of 80s MJ, you know, incorporates one of the most classic lines from Thriller in a way that really works, because this is a very Thriller-like song, but you know, not in a derivative way, in a transformative way. So then doing a bit of Thriller reference at the end is just like that little cherry on top. But like but JT Music would like start their Eminem, cosplays, their Eminem LARPer songs with a bar from Eminem. So it's like, fucking hell, guys, you know, within the first 20 seconds, you're already being derivative. I know JT Music is probably 99% of your goats, so I'm going to shut up now. This is really cool. I think this is my favourite so far.
And out to prowl the pizzaplex, and whomsoever shall be found by staff-bought hordes that roll around must then escape the bunny's wrath, or rot inside a stomach hatch. The air is filled with pungent reek of robots oiled in pizza grease, and terrors bathed in neon light.
This is cool. I'm really fucking with this.
Birthday cake, pinatas, games, or fanfare will help a lonely child survive the night at Freddy Fazbear's.
Cool. What a good song. Although, this is definitely a me song, but I don't really like it when songs fade out. I definitely prefer it when they just kind of end. Is there anything else worth listening to, or is it just like thanking?
Gentlemen, thank you for visiting the Fazbear Pizzaplex Stupendium Takeover event.
Oh my god, another super chat.
Stoops and the gang.
Okay. Thank you again, Kiurena, for another suggestion. Let me give that one a little like then. Yeah, Solar Drill says a bit long, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah, I think that was good. I really liked that. We'll definitely listen to that one again. Becca's Flying Rainbow says that was an enjoyable experience. Yeah. Okay. Let me put that in my improvisational rankings. What was that called? A Pizza the Action, I believe. Well done, guys. You did well with that one. We've got our own little stream-only tier list going on. M11KU9 says, it's def a good song. You're def right. Where was it? Here. Let's give this one more listen. Solar Drill says, when are we getting a macro karaoke stream? Well, when I learn how to sing.
Gregory, it looks like you are trapped here in the Pizzaplex until morning. To survive the night,
Yeah, don't
you are
worry.
going
After
to need a
this,
kick-ass
we'll
80s
be
action
doing the
anthem.
wheel spin.
That is not a show program I can provide. But there is someone who can.
Oh. Keep hitting my fan. I think maybe. Hold on. I have a feeling that everyone who's paid for a request will be getting a rewatch on their song, so that's completely fine. Because that was the terms that I set out, so that's only fair. But I think maybe when I do my next stream, I'll say like, look, any requests from here on out, we'll only listen to once. But don't worry about that now. If you've paid for stuff, we will definitely do it twice, because that's only fair. But maybe for future requests from a future date, it might just be a one-time listen thing, because this is the 4th song that we're on, and the stream has been going for what, an hour and a half already. So we might need to move things along a bit quicker. But that's just a thought I'm having. Yeah, Solar Drill says, I think once is better because initial reactions are good. Yeah, and Trevin says it helps us get through it quicker if it's just once. Yeah, well, look, we're here now. We will we'll finish this song off, and then I'll do a 5-minute break where you guys can do whatever you want, but I'll make the spinner, and then we'll think about just doing a one-time thing. Okay.
So you tripped after dark in the park and you're tasked with surviving the night. So you
It's definitely got a lot of gravitas and screen presence, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a... it kind of reminds me of CG5 if he was less awkward. Because CG5 is always a little bit awkward. Confident, but slightly awkward yet confident, if that makes sense. I do quite like his bird sonar Matronic. Yeah. In Marin 98 says this guy is like CG5/JT music, which I can definitely see. I don't know, I like his vibes more than either of the other two, so I think it's just very confident. And CG5's sort of screen presence was always better when it was a little bit tongue-in-cheek and a little bit like memey. But I feel like he's really not afraid to, you know, go whole hog, if you were. M11KU says he's JT5. Kinda true.
We're always the first place for a celebration. There may be a blood sale, some violations, but it's not since Thursday we've had regulations. The coco's are in, all things been cleaned. Montgomery's ready to tear up the scene. Roxy's got the rock that's just got to be seen. Just as soon as she got cleaned out the canteen, hear the cry of the fans as we strike up the band. Now the time is at hand for the titans to jam.
Yeah, this is... I feel like whenever I find myself not saying really anything, like, you know, 20-30 seconds, that's actually a good sign, because I'm just enjoying the music instead of, you know, usually when I'm talking a lot, it tends to be criticism. That's a cool bit of eldritch magic right there. Yeah, so weirdly, I think when I'm quiet, that's like a better sign. Also, I think the phrase "pizza the action" is very like cheesy, but in like an 80s sort of loving homage way.
Darkness falls
Across the mall, metal mascots stalk the halls.
more murderous with each defect.
Yeah, I'm really liking this.
The Pizzaplex, and whomsoever shall be
This might make it onto my actual like songs on Spotify.
around must then escape the bunny's wrath or rot
Not that many,
inside a stomach hatch.
not many songs I've talked about have, because the ones I tend to talk about are the worst ones.
Oiled in pizza grease and terrors bathed in neon light are on the hunt to grab a bite or no amount of birthday cake, pinatas, games or fanfare will help a lonely child survive the night at Freddy Fazbear's.
You kind of can't help but find him quite endearing, I feel. And pause. Okay. Right. I am going to would you say pause the stream? I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Because I'm going to make the spinner with all the options on, and then we can have a spin of that. And I also want to get a bit of food as well. But yes, and I'll put some of that lovely background music on for you. But yes, I will be right back in sort of 5 minutes. So be good while I'm gone. I don't want to hear that any of you have misbehaved. And I will be back shortly. Hello. I have returned. Hey guys. Hey guys. I hope you enjoyed that little break. I've come up with our amazing solution. If I can just sort it out and show you. Here we have it. The the wheel to choose which one is going to come next. Which I think, as much as I really did want the voting to work, but you know, oh fucking hell, people were spamming it, which, you know, that's just how the internet works. I do get that, but then when I turned off like the ability to not spam, then like a lot of the votes would be tied, and it just kind of wouldn't. It didn't really work. So we're going to random. But as you've probably seen in the poll, yeah, I'm just debating on whether to do multiple listens for each song, and it's a pretty resounding no, just just a one listen only kind of thing, which I think is honestly probably better. You know, yes, people have donated to hear their songs reacted to, but really it is the first time reactions that are far more of value, I think, which obviously is still going to happen, and it's also not that fair to people that have you know, paid money for me to react to their songs of choice. If you know, we've only listened to 4 songs so far, and this stream's been going on for nearly 2 hours. Like, it's not really fair on the people that have paid money for their songs to be reacted to, and you know, I spent hours getting to them. So we're yeah, you know, as 92% of you are saying, and to be honest, I'm saying this as well now, I think it will probably have to move to just a one-time listen. Okay. Are we happy with this? Are we happy with this? Let's find out what we're going to listen to first. Oh, flashing lights warning, I guess. We have... Oh, this was highly requested anyway. We've got Umbra by Ghost. This is not FNAF at all, as far as I'm aware. Also, I pulled up this YouTube homepage, so I could just, you know, search the music. And look at this is why I have ad blocker, which clearly isn't working. But look at this one. Look at it. This is an advert that someone's paid for. What I don't like. Presumably I can show this on my stream, seeing as it's literally a paid ad that YouTube are running. But like, you know, people get demonetized for saying fuck, and then you've got this, you know, like, come on, that is... some of the ads that I see on YouTube now are... It's also it's just completely AI, by the way. That is just atrocious. I've genuinely seen like nudes on YouTube ads. I don't know if I get like the freaky ads only, but it's honestly atrocious what they show to people. Right. I'll stop talking about freaky ads. The thing about... I've reacted to this artist's video, this one right here, on a previous stream, and these guys are quite on it with the copyright notices. So we might have to... I think we can still listen to the music, but I'll keep an eye on my stream notifications, and we might need to like switch the video to like a compilation of kittens playing, and then we can have the the music in the background. Also, by the way, as you can see in over here, there's this voting thing. We'll have until we finish this song. Get your votes in by then, and that will determine if we listen to the songs more than once. But yeah, so if you really want to try and turn the tides of this poll, make sure you vote by the end of this song. Okay, and let's get on with it. Hopefully we won't have any copyright issues, but we'll see. Christian's in the chat. Sign off. 1 John 2:16. For everything in the world, the lust of the flesh. God, another lusty video. Just like that advert we were watching. The lust of the eyes. What is this? Okay. I'm just slightly... Okay, I don't think it's going to get too, like, softcore porny. Okay. Clothes are back on. Guitar is out. Mask is on. No kissing, please. That was a pretty goofy shot. I kind of like it, though. Just seeing someone like really quite jauntily tap the little cowbell. Oh fuck's sake! I've got my content warning. Heads up! We've detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be taken down. No. Okay. I wonder if someone is... Yeah, I could react to this. This might be better, actually. Because it's the video that YouTube are trying to... Or rather, it's video that the band doesn't like me showing. Plus, if I show this, there's no chance of any, like... me accidentally showing tits on stream. So I think this will be what we need to go with. Okay. Right. Family friendly stream. We can start the song again. I think that's fine. This is a really cool little animation though. A little animatic. I sort of prefer this actually. Not that I don't... Oh, you know what I mean. I didn't mind the video. I just like the artwork that's clearly gone into this. Solo Drill has raised a good point. What if the animatic gets copywritten? I'd be surprised if it does. Right? I hope. Becca's Flying Rainbows says they're a lesbian. Cool. Yeah, Atomic Striker says the cover art won't get copyrighted. Yeah, because I presume this is the cover art, and they're not going to copyright you for that, are they? Surely not. That would be insane if they were taking you down for using the album art. I'm liking this. The cowbell, I think just because I saw the video with someone slapping the shit out of the cowbell, it's really standing out to me, but I'm liking this. When I've been like requested to react to Ghost songs before on stream, I'm always worried that it's going to be like a lot, like the music is going to sound scarier than it is. Oh. I got the notification again. From, again, and it's from the video. It's from this video. Okay. Right. Hopefully we won't get any freaky ads. Montgomery Flea Market is closing. Huh. Okay. Cute kitten compilation. I think this was the one we watched before. Oh. Okay. Alright, you can keep going. Now this is quality content. Right? Right, guys? That cat with a knife actually fits really well with the song. So, I think this is a better video so far. Yeah, I'm liking this song. I think it's weirdly kind of like chill. Despite like the guitar being quite intense, it's like I think the way it's mixed, it sounds quite relaxing. If you know what I mean. Solar Drill says, I turned away for a second. Did the cover art get copywritten? Yes, it did. I am just really liking this though. I'm a big cat lover. Maybe I should just react to everything with cat videos over the top. Do you guys have a favourite cat? I like all of them really. Yeah, Solar Joe says this music fits that cat skateboarding. Aww. that guitar solo fit the cat with the metronome. Oh, cat absolutely outsmarted child there. Yeah. It's a cool guitar solo. I don't listen to that much of this sort of vibe of music. But again, like the Vocaloid, I think this is... I'm getting my sort of... is it emo? I don't know. Whatever kind of... Gothic. I'm getting my Gothic cherry pop. So I'm losing my virginity in many ways today. Becca's Flying Rainbow says that their favourite cat is the really silly ones, and you know I've got to agree. I mean, whose favourite cat isn't the silly ones? There is something cool about hearing this like face melting guitar solo while seeing some really silly creatures. Yeah, Solar Drill says Macro has popped 3 cherries in one day. I think I have. Oh. I'm trying not to get distracted by the cute kittens. I'm trying my best, guys. Oh, what's this one gonna do? Oh, it's gonna prank its older sibling. How adorbs. Well, that was a nice watch. I did like the music as well. I don't like how intent that Ghost are on trying to take my streams down. Yeah, that was nice. In my thing, I would put it, yeah, definitely going here. Umbra by Ghost. Solar Drill says that was pretty memorable, and sorry, that was pretty good. And yeah, I think that's probably how I describe it as well. Hack says, or better, DHeusta's Into the Pit remix. It is the first remix. It's way better than the original song. He also made the original song. That's interesting. you don't really hear about someone like remixing what they already made and like remixing it better. Okay, so we can remove this and give it another spin. Oh, and I will end this poll because I think we're done. Purple SSD, DaGames. DA got that dope. I'm hard at work on my DaGames mega video, as you've probably seen. See my little update I did the other day in form of a poll. That'll do. Okay. Right. Purple SSD. DA got that dope. You can go. Paste. Go. I wonder what video game this is about. No. I don't actually... Oh! I'm so glad that I got into DaGames' original stuff. This is an original song. What the fuck? That means that there's going to be no, like, references. I don't know what I'm going to do without references. I'm going to watch it. That's what I'm going to do. I definitely have a bit of a manic energy when I'm on stream sometimes. Although I do like that YouTubers, well, this YouTuber is putting out original stuff. I think that's cool. However, something I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of DaGames, is how sort of like meh the videos are. I would like to see him sort of try a bit harder with the music videos. Although the sort of creature in the right is obviously, she kind of bad though. I think the last time I heard DaGames do a ballad, it was that awful like Dear Brother song. It was really bad.
As they carry me closer to the harmony forever.
But this is alright. As I always say, it's the beat drop that's going to seal the deal. Solar Drill says, macro on my Cosmic until I DaGames. It's a nice thing to say. Yeah, the classic DaGames vocals are out to play. Solar Drill says, Dear Brother deserves its own video. It might actually do, to be honest. Yeah, and the last video, half the viewers on the stream. Great! I can't complain. It was a paid request. Yeah, this is okay. That black box with the waveform looks like a razor blade. Not really an interesting thing to say, but I may as well say it. Oh. Is it finally kicking off? This isn't doing much for me, to be honest. It's not like bad as such. There's nothing I can really point to and say this is bad, but it's just sort of like, I don't know, it's just not really doing much for me. Yeah, Solar Drill is like carrying the chat at the moment. Oh, here we go. Here's that classic DaGames voice. This is okay. I like, you know, although his screaming can be a bit much sometimes, I like that he's not just letting it be chill the entire time. Yeah, Q-Rainer says it's kind of just okay, I think. I'm kind of with them. I like this bit. This bit's kind of picking up the pace a bit. Now, this is the kind of song I'm glad I said that I'd only listen. When I said that I'd only listen to songs once, this is the sort of song that makes me glad that I said that. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, Q Rainer says this song isn't going to stay with them, and it's not going to stay with me either. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like. Yeah, Solar Jill says it feels like every DaGames song to them. It definitely feels like, I don't know, if you asked AI to make a song, a DaGames song, this is sort of the vibe that they would come up with. What was that one called? Flash Drive SSD. Why on earth was it called that? Where will that go? I think that was worse. It was here. Flash Drive SSD. Yeah, DaGames. Solar Drill says, "Dear Brother was at least memorable." Yeah, I'd love to hear a Dear Brother right now. By DA. DA got that dope. Okay. Remove. What's next? I do love this little ding 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 ding. You'll be glad to know. Oh, I feel like this Solar Drill song. Static by Hatsune Miku. And guys, remember, you're gonna get epilepsy. What'd you say? The flashing light / epilepsy warning. Right. Is this the one that I need to put on subtitles for? Why not? Oh no, it has subtitles. So this is Hatsune Miku. I don't really know who Hatsune Miku is. I thought she was like a character, which she is, but like everyone, like this one, ePiaeon, just kind of used her. I don't know if that's a feature or like you use her like a voice instrument. Maybe this deserves its research into like a proper video. I don't know how many people watch that video though. This is definitely giving analog horror vibes, which is cool. Becca's Flying Rainbow says DaGames makes them severely depressed for multiple days. Cool. Oh. But yeah, it's definitely I think it's more than when it comes to the what actually am I saying? The analog horror, I think it's going to be more than just a visual aesthetic. I think it's going to be a proper aesthetic of analog horror with this song.
It's me, the world you know, always running to and fro, a frightful place to be.
Yeah, Chords of FNAF says Miku's like an instrument, they think. Yeah, which is what I thought as well. This is nice. I feel like it's definitely going to get quite creepy. I feel like all the Vocaloid songs I've listened to, and I think they've all been requested from Solar Drill, so maybe this is just Solar Drill's taste, but always have like a bit of a dark edge to them. Yeah. No? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't scrub along the timeline, but it's definitely got like a kid sort of rhymingness to it with the counting. Oh, the aspect ratio is widening. Is it going to get creepy? Oh. I don't know, I'm waiting for it to get scary like the entire time. WT Figment says that they take voice banks from various sources and that's what they use, and it almost behaves like singing text-to-speech. That's really cool. I wonder if someone is going to make a macro cosmic Vocaloid. Oh. That's what I was saying about the multi-mixed media effect with Vocaloid songs. I like that, you know, it's been the kind of staticky, old-timey, well, maybe like 90s kids cartoon, and now they're doing like real imagery. I think that's always really cool. It's kind of got a "Don't hug me, I'm scared" sort of vibe to it. That's all she ever wanted, is to be wanted. Becca's Flying Rainbow is going to eat donuts for a bit. Cool. Wish I had donuts. Have you guys heard of the 30 donut challenge? I'll talk about the 30 donut challenge after this. I really like that. I thought that was really cool. Definitely treaded the line between like fun and freaky. Cry About It says, "Is this your first time listening to Vocaloid?" Nope. It's like my 5th time listening to Vocaloid, I think. I think this one was still my favourite. Which one was this? Oh, yeah, I'd probably put it above, to be honest. I think this is my 2nd favourite currently. Static, featuring Hatsune Miku. Now, do you guys know about the 30 donut challenge? I don't know how old any of you are, so you might not be able to do this, but you have like the number 30, and you have to tackle it in terms of pints of beer drunk, miles walked, or donuts eaten. So, for instance, you could walk 10 miles, drink 10 pints, and eat 10 donuts. Or you could, you know, do 28 miles and eat 1 donut and drink 1 pint, or you could do the whole thing donuts and eat 30 donuts. It's something my friends have always been like, oh, let's do the 30 pints donuts challenge. And it's never really happened yet, but I've always been a little bit worried about if that did happen to me, how I would tackle it. I don't know, I feel like maybe 5 miles, you could do 10 donuts, but then that leaves you with 15 pints. Which might just kill you. It's an interesting thought experiment. Oh my god. Request for Call Me... This is from Atomic Striker. Request for Call Me a Little Sunshine. Right here, right now, live. Becca's Flying Rainbow ate a donut. Well, look, Atomic Striker, we're definitely going to add it to the spinner, but I can't really, you know, favor certain requests. I've got to try and make it as fair as possible. But what I was thinking is that if we don't get realistically, are we going to get all of these songs done today? No. But I think, to be honest, I think I'll do another stream on Friday. So in like 2 days. And hopefully we'll finish them all off by then. Because we'll do these for like an hour and 15 minutes. We'll go through this wheel, and then we'll do like, you know, like 4 or 5 hours on Friday and just get it done, hopefully. Because I always do like having just this getting rid of all the songs. I just like working my way through them, and because I don't really like them being on the backlog, because then people are waiting. But let's give this wheel a spin. More, no more. Becca's Flying Rainbow says, why are so little people typing? It feels lonely. I don't know. I don't fuck with a real one, clearly. More, no more by Divide Music. This looks creepy. It's My Hero Academia, which I have never seen. Is it gonna load? Is it gonna load? Yes. Solar Drill says, my bad for not typing in the chat. They were talking to a friend. Real life friends are less important than my streams. Guys, I want you all to know that. No Tasafap 2P says, how many songs have we had already? 7. We've had 7 so far, and this is our 8th. I gotta be honest, I know like nothing about what's this called? The amazing the My No Hero Academia. So there's gonna be absolutely no commentary about the subject matter. It'll purely have to be about the song. But anime songs seem to definitely have more like modern rap vibes than FNAF songs do, but maybe this won't be like modern rap. We'll see. Yeah, Q says, one of my requests got through the wheel. I thought this was probably from them, because they seem to be pretty big into anime. Okay, this is cool. This is like the complete opposite of vibe that I thought My Hero Academia is. I thought it was like a comedy, but this is cool. I like a breakdown after a chorus. Becca's Flying Rainbow says, this is so ass. I don't think it's so ass. Chords of FNAF says, nice violins. She didn't notice any violins. This is cool. I love when drums just go a bit like hyperactive. Just a bit. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. This does remind me of the Ghost song a little bit. A little bit, not loads. I think I probably prefer this to that though. Oh, I didn't understand Becca's Flying Rainbow's tone. They're being hyperbolic. They do dislike it, but they don't think it's ass or arse or however you say it. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Always takes me a bit of a while to warm up to this sort of shouting. I think this is something DaGames is better at. Because when he does like shout singing, it definitely does sound more singing-y. Sorry, I hit my mic. It does sound more singing-y. This just sounds like some guy like shouting at his... well, it sounds like he's shouting at me. But then I do like this bit a lot. Yeah, not as fuck says 2p says I don't like it. Yeah, I think this is going to be quite a polarizing one. Because Rainbow says please don't mention DaGames. Chords of FNAF says I feel like anime songs are able to take themselves way more seriously than FNAF songs, which is kind of true. I see what they're saying. I guess anime just has more genre, like, you know, FNAF is kind of gonna be goofy because it's a slightly goofy series, but you do have some pretty serious animes. So what was this called? More No More. Yeah, I like that. That was definitely, this is like the epitome of I don't really remember. So it's better than that. It's better than Umbra by Ghost. It's not better than this Vocaloid, I think. So it's going to, what was it called? More No More. More No More. Mourn. But it's more of a more no. More. So that's going to go there. Guys, I really hit those notes. Yeah, Becca's Flying Rainbow says FNAF is a game, anime is a genre, which is very true. Becca really does not like a certain YouTube FNAF music creator who I can't even mention by name. Right, I forgot to take this one out, so there it goes. I like how we're getting to people's requests quicker now. What's next? Oh, Sailor Drill, are you there? This is one of your ones. You guys know how to say that? Because I sure don't. Let's get the translate out. Where is it? There.
아다치레, 아다치레, CV, 아다치레, 카사네테토, CV, 카사네테토.
Adachi Ray, Adachi Ray,
Adachi
CV,
Ray,
Adachi Ray,
Adachi Ray.
Kasane Teto, CV, Kasane Teto.
Adachi Ray. Okay. How will our Adachi Ray song be? Let's find out. Copy. Paste. Go. This one? Yeah, it's got to be this one. Yeah. Okay, I'm just it's quite difficult because like I have no idea what this says. So I assume this is the right one. Let's give it a watch. Yeah, Sailor Drill says it is the right one. Oh, instantly pretty cool start. I'm enjoying my horizons being widened with this Vocaloid. This Vocaloid nonsense. Oh, more Rhythm Paradise referencing. Oh. Sorry. Let's run that shit back one more time. And we're going to put on English. There was a game basically exactly like this in Ribbon Heaven, which on the Wii, which I loved. Does that sound really weird to anyone else? Like I was liking it up until now. I get it's probably meant to sound a bit weird and a bit like Rhythm Heaven. I don't know what to make of that bit. Nope, this bit. Nope, sorry, this bit. And then this bit is the most human sounding vocals we've had so far in this song. Like, this doesn't sound like a human vocals even in the slightest. Ooh. Oh shit, let's go and trap. Oh, Solar Jaw says something interesting. Flood of Pain says, bro thinks she's part of the team. Who invited my man, Blood? Blood thinks he's part of the team. Solar Jaw says, Adachi Ray was made with Audacity rather than sampling a real person's voice. That's quite interesting. I don't even know how you do make stuff with Audacity. It seems like such a... I just use it to record vocals, but like for my voiceover. But it's meant to be like this pretty powerful free tool. Uh-oh. YouTube has detected video in my stream belonging to someone else. My stream may be taken down. No. Okay, we're just gonna... It's only like a minute. We can do this. Guys, if my stream gets taken down, I'll see you on Friday. I like that I'm going to just be a bit more liberal with the pausing so the YouTube detection doesn't get pissy with me. But I do like that Adachi Ray is like... Oh, can we translate this? No, probably not. I do like that Adachi Ray is like sort of a real life character and like a real life fictional character, if that makes sense. Like she's an android that appears on songs, which is quite cool. Yeah. Chords of FNAF says that part kind of sounds like one of those on-tone, no-tune instrument thingies. Yeah, with like the long sort of flute things with the big like tadpole head at the end. I'm fucking with this though. It's very experimental in a lot of ways. Oh. She fucked it. Oh no, she got a Adachi raid. I feel like this is just something you don't really get with more like Western music, or Western inspired music at least, is like the blending of like a fictional world and a musical world and a real world is kind of cool. Like it's kind of reminds me of something almost like an ARG in a way, in the sense that like it's stuff from media which is you kind of have to know the lore about in real life, if that makes sense. Right. I've just got another notification from YouTube saying they're going to take my stream down if I don't play by their stupid rules. But we've only got 20 seconds to go. We can do this. Yeah, we survived. My stream survived. Phew. That was towards the end. Then it was, the music was getting more intense. The visuals were getting more intense. That red-haired woman got turned into an orange-haired woman, and I was just hoping my stream would survive. It was a it was a crazy couple of seconds for me. I think that was my second favorite, to be honest. These Vocaloid songs are really they're doing well. No idea what I'm going to call this in my notes. I'm going to call it Red Hair versus Orange Hair Vocaloid. Becca's Flying Rainbow says, I didn't get Adachi Ray raid. Wish I got Addison raid. That would be cool. I'd love to be Addison Ray. It's interesting that a Stupendium song is at the top and at the bottom as well. Interesting, I think. It just shows how, all over the place he seems to be. Which is the sign of a truly experimental musician, I think. Okay. Oh my god, I've got a super chat. You should totally react to Play With Me by Grim, Reaper, and Spider Mistress. Also, love your videos. Keep us up. Well, thank you very much, Plushies and Horror. I think this is the first time I've seen them on the chat. And they gave me a little extra money, which is always nice. Right. We will definitely be adding that to this. Oh, it doesn't have to be that whole thing. Play With Me by Grim and Reaper and Spider Mistress. Okay. Right. Oops. No. There we go. What I'm going to do is... This is really annoying me. Go away. There we go. Spider Mistress says... Spider Mistress. Plushies and Horror says this is the first time they've made it to the stream. Well, it's very nice to see you. Becca Flying Rainbow says, can you censor all mentions of him for a bit? I guess I can. If that's really what you want, seeing as you have been very you have engaged a lot with the stream today, I'm sure we can. What I was going to say is that it is currently 9 minutes past the hour, and I think what I'll do is when it gets to what for me would be 8 p.m. I'm not sure what the local time is for you guys, but in 50 minutes I will have been streaming for about four hours, I think. So I think I'll stream for 50 more minutes, and then I thought I had plans on Friday, but those plans haven't happened, which is good because that means I will stream again on Friday. So if your song doesn't get chosen by the wheel today, don't you worry, because on Friday you will get to see it. And all the VODs of my streams get saved to my channel, so you'll always be able to watch my reactions, even if you can't make it to the stream. So yeah, you will absolutely get the content that you've all paid for. Okay. Let's find out what's next. Oh no, I'm down to 9 viewers. You created a liar. Nope. Rain Dance. Rain Dance by Shoop Tuhu Eurobeats. Okay. I am European, believe it or not, so I should get on with this really well. That's definitely how it works, right? This is a long song. Oh, I think I know Tuhu. Is I'm gonna Google it. To who? Oh no, maybe I don't. I thought it was that rhythm game that people play. Rhythm game. No, this isn't. Well, this is a bit of a rhythm game, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. Is that like where there are like white circles and you clack them along to songs on the screen? Anyone? Anyone? No one knows what I'm talking about. Let's just watch this. Hold on. No, it is. I really thought that was like not HD, but it is. Oh, that's cool. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry to run it back. That's cool. I like that this is a remix, it seems, of a more classic song, unless I've completely got the wrong end of the stick with that. Oh, this feels like an old music video. Yeah, it is. Kind of. But like back in the day, all you'd really do for music videos is kind of like pan on images and do like lyrics next to other images. Yeah, like this. And you wouldn't really worry if it was like HD or not. I'm enjoying this though. It is very Eurobeaty. Oh my god. Sorry, I've just seen the chat. Kiarena says, Tuhu is a bullet hell game. I'm thinking of Taiko. Sorry to pause this, but that is what I'm thinking of. Taiko game? No, I'm not thinking of this. It's like sorry to pause the submission that someone's paid for, but there's like this rhythm game that people play with like drawing tablets, it seems. Rhythm game with white circles. No, nothing like this. Yuso, yeah, someone said it. Yuso game. Osu game. Yes, this is what I was thinking of. So this is Osu and this is Tuhu. Okay. Tuhu. I'm enjoying this. You can barely hear the vocals, but I think that's kind of the point. This definitely reminds me of Running in the 90s. I think that's just because they're both Eurobeat songs. But I actually think the vocalist is quite similar in Running in the 90s with this. Yeah, I do like how like feel free a lot of Eurobeat songs seem to be. Brain dance. Definitely the kind of song that makes you want to like dance. Although I don't know if I could get away with playing this at a party. It's definitely like a very intense sort of dancing song, which is cool. Which is funny because European movies are slow as death, but European music is fast as fuck. Yeah, I'm just like vibing out to this. This is really fun. I'm also liking the, even though this came out in 2016, which actually isn't that long ago, it's definitely giving older music video vibes in this. This is giving like the music video, it's like the music videos I used to watch in like 2012, which I kind of like. Like if you think about Living Tombstone, those like more professional music videos were getting made in like 2014. So 2016 isn't actually that long ago, really. So this is definitely giving like sort of out-of-date music video vibes, which I do like. I like the bass as well. Yeah, Cry About It says ads during streams is diabolical. I think, to be honest, I think for future streams I'll just turn them off. I don't get any money from them anyway. And I think it turns people off to staying on the stream. I don't, obviously, like, I just kind of assume that you guys are watching the stream along with me, but sometimes you're not because you're getting adverts. This is fine. I don't really know what this has got to do with DHeusta project. Maybe they're just using visuals from DHeusta project, but the lyrics seem to be quite like vague or like, you know, widely appealing. It doesn't seem to be necessarily a song about one anime game. Okay. Okay. Where should we put that? I think I did like this Vocaloid song. I've got a feeling it's going in between here. Yeah. That's feeling right to me. Rain Dance. Eurobeat. Oh. Kiorena says the original song is remixed from DHeusta project, which makes sense. I think they did kind of say that at the start, actually, so I'm being dumb. Okay. What is next? Hurt Nobody by Alex Bone. I was actually looking forward to this one. Because it's just from what I've never listened to it, but from what I saw, it just seems so different to the other stuff. To be honest, I think what I'll do is not to be that guy, but there aren't actually that many people watching anymore, which is fair enough. Maybe because of the ads, which I'll turn off for the next stream, but we're never going to get through these songs today anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll listen to this Alex Bone song, and then probably end stream there, and then pick it back up again on Friday and finish off these segments. But I think this, from what I could tell, this looks like it's going to be a nice chill one to finish the stream. So let's have a listen. Hold on. There's no visual element to get me excited. Get me excited? To keep me entertained. Let's put on footage of a cute animal. We've done cats. Let's do Let's do Lizard. Lizard compilation. Entertaining lizards. I hope you guys aren't squeamish about lizards. Oh, that's cool. This already fits really well, I think. Tart for your heart says hello. Hi. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I can't, like, honestly can't tell if this is an electric guitar or a... Sorry. I couldn't tell if that bit was an electric guitar or like a saxophone. This bit. No, that's saxophone, isn't it? Ugh. That is a creepy lizard. Oof. I'm really liking this song, actually. This might be potentially like the best or the second best. I like a song that can use a more like traditional like jazz instrument. I think jazz, like a saxophone, and then give it like a modern twist, but it still sounds like very jazzy. Look at those creatures, those dinosaurs hugging. They shouldn't be doing that. Too human. You're being too human. I also really like the vocals that he's doing. His vocals almost sound like an electric guitar. Do you know what I mean? Pause. Like the "Don't even hurt nobody" kind of sounds like a little guitar riff. Also, if you guys have seen a series of unfortunate events, he looks like Klaus. Is he called Klaus? Claude? The main boy from a series of unfortunate events on Netflix. Quarter FNAF says grooving with lizards. Yeah, I mean, what a way to end a stream, eh? Tart for your heart says the lizard is such a vibe. Yeah. Oh. It's building up to a drop. He's bringing it up. He's bringing it up. He's bringing it up. Is he going to take it down? He's bringing it down. Oh, he's bringing it down. I really like this song. I think this is going on the Spotify liked songs list for sure. This is, and weirdly, like every time I put on an animal compilation over the top of a song, it like weirdly works. Like lizards are a very groovy animal, and I feel like this is a very groovy song. Well, that was nice. Should we just finish off this lizard climbing up the stairs? And there he goes. Off he pops. The hottest viral videos uploaded daily. Right, I think that will do it for today's stream. Thank you everybody for watching. We do, of course, have some more songs to get through, which are here. And we'll do that on Friday, and we should be able to get through all of those. If we have a look at the songs we've listened to today, which are here, we can see that we went through 10, but some of those I think about half I listened to twice before we changed the rules. So I kind of got through like 14, 15 songs. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So that should be completely fine. So yeah, those songs should be able to get through on Friday. Unless I get loads of more requests, who knows. But yeah, I kind of got to end the stream here because like, I mean, this happens with every stream. No one's going to stick around for the whole thing and people are slowly dropping off. And it's kind of at the point where like, I'd rather give it 2 days so people's interests go back up again for when I stream again on Friday. And I hope to see all of you there. Yes. Do I have anything else to say? Obviously, I've got my famous catchphrase that I use to end streams. Do I have any video updates? Oh, well, I'm working on my DaGames video 1, 2. I'm sure all of you saw the poll that I did on the channel about another video idea, so I'll be doing those. 3, I'm getting a mysterious package from YouTube tomorrow. I don't know if people do unboxing videos anymore, but if it's interesting, maybe I'll do like a unboxing video. Because it's being sent from YouTube themselves specifically to me. They asked for like my address and my name and stuff. So we'll see what that is. But yeah, I guess all that's left for me to do is to say my really famous catchphrase that I use to end streams. And that famous catchphrase is bye.